Hey everyone, welcome back to Pokemon News of the Week. It's been a little while and here are tonight's headlines. We're going to start off by looking at the brand new Japanese Pokemon card set, Paradise Dragona. This officially got an announcement yesterday and this is coming out on September 13th. This set is going to be awesome. First off, I love this pack art. This just looks awesome. That Alolan Eggexutor just looks so damn cool. Some people don't like it, but I'm kind of a fan. But we have already seen some Pokemon in this set. For example, we have an Execute, very cool. There's also a Gouging Fire, very strong looking. There's also a Latios EX, which is pretty cool as well. There is a Latios, but there's no Latios EX yet. I doubt there will be. There's a Passimian, very cool. There's also a Klefki. Again, this Pokemon is just weird. There's a Dialga, so possibly a Palkia at some point, maybe even a Giratina. There's also an Alolan Eggexutor EX, which has that stellar rainbow pattern on the outside. This looks pretty cool too. There's an Altaria, very strong Altaria, as well as Swablu, so we can actually evolve into Altaria. We have some trainers, so we have a Dusk Ball, we have a Dragon's Potion, this looks pretty cool. There's a Drayton, there's also a Lycia's Appeal, and I'm pretty sure people are going to be going out to get her super rare or super art rare. And there's a Rich Energy Aspect card. But this is the beginning of this set, and I can guarantee that there are going to be some amazing Dragon-type Pokemon cards in here. But another announcement we haven't talked about yet, there are two brand new decks coming out this month on the 30th. We have the Sylveon EX deck, and we also have the Ceruledge EX deck. These look damn cool, like really cool. Basically, each of them has a little playmat so you can play with your friends, as well as a coin and a full deck of cards, as well as some counters. And the cards look so cool. I mean, first off, look at that Sylveon. Isn't that beautiful? I am a big fan of that card. And look at that Ceruledge too. I mean, that looks pretty strong as well, just coming out from the card. Very cool cards. But what's also cool, in Japan, if you buy any one of these decks from participating shops, you get a promo Eevee card. So it has that little green stamp in the side. This is just basically an Eevee that released in a previous set with a little stamp on it. But we reserve both decks today, and those are going to be coming up on the channel on the 30th, so stay tuned for then. But also coming out on release day for these decks, there's actually two deck cases and two sets of deck sleeves. So we have the Ceruledge sets and we also have the Sylveon sets. These are really cool, but those Sylveon ones are being eaten up by resellers. Basically, the Pokemon Center went out of stock after day one. They do have stock back in, but there is a high chance that that's going to go again. So if you are trying to get hold of them, make your reservation as soon as you can, because I have a feeling that one is going to be hard to get. But moving into a few English Pokemon card announcements, the Trainers Toolkit 2024 has got announced. This has a Squawkabilly theme to it, but in here there's all kinds of stuff, including that Squawkabilly EX promo. There's also extra cards to build out your deck. There are some booster packs, there's sleeves, there's a coin, there's also some dice. Basically, there's lots of cool stuff in here. So this is coming out in October. But also coming out in the West is the Paradox Wisdom Premium Collection. This is coming out on October 4th, and basically this has one oversized promo with 3 standard promos inside of it, with some booster packs and some other things. Basically, it's kind of a mirror to the Paradox Fury set, but instead of having ancient Pokemon, it's future Pokemon. And there's even more Pokeball tins coming out on October 24th, and there's the addition of a brand new ball. There's the Moon Ball. This looks so cool, and I love that design. I am curious to know what packs are going to be inside of these. Probably a lot more of the Scarlet and Violet sets, but who knows, you may be lucky to get some of those older Sword and Shield cards. And we also have the release of 2 brand new EX battle decks coming out on October 18th. One has Tapu Koko and one has Iron Leaves. These look really cool, and it's great to add to the addition of already existing decks. So if you're looking for these are coming out on October 18th. And GameStop is giving away a Pikachu Worlds promo card with any Shrouded Fable purchases right now. So if you're trying to get your hands on this amazing looking promo card, get it. I want one of these myself, but go get it. Get it while you can. But on to other product news. The Pokemon Worlds tournament that's being held in Honolulu on the 16th to 18th of August has got some announcements for some great products. And we've already seen 1 or 2 of these before, but there are some cool stuff. For example, these rucksacks look so colourful. I'm a big fan of those. There's also this little case with dice and coins inside of it, which is a pretty cool thing. And there is this deck case and these deck sleeves. These look very cool. There's also a little lanyard, so you can put things on that. There's also this playmat that you can roll up and put into its little case. And of course, there are lots of teddies, including Azumarill, Pikachu, and Riolu. I know someone that definitely will want to get hold of that Riolu. There's also more deck cases, and there's a little ukulele. So yeah, lots of cool stuff. And we did also get an announcement of some of the events that are going to be happening at Pokemon Worlds. For example, there's going to be a history museum looking at some of the previous Pokemon World Championships. There's going to be a quick look at the Pokemon Pocket game, which looks like it's going to be awesome. There's also lots of little events where you can go and play cards and little animations. You can also make balls, and like there's so much cool stuff that you can do here. And apparently there's going to be a big Pokemon drone show. So I'm hoping that that will be aired on YouTube, because I cannot get to Hawaii to go to this event. But anyway, lots lots of cool stuff. And my final bit of Pokemon news this week is about a new set of promo cards that are coming out in Japan. And I'm kind of excited, but also a little bit scared. Basically, starting from August 10th, there's going to be a Pokemon Card Summer is Here festival thing, where if you buy any 10 packs of the Scarlet and Violet Pokemon cards from participating Pokemon centers, you get one random Pokemon card promo pack. And this has a chance of 6 promo cards. The first card is Sprigatito. Of course, people love Sprigatito, but it's got this nice cool holo pattern on it. There's also a Fuecoco. I don't recall seeing this art, but still pretty cool. There's a Quaxly. I do think we have seen that art somewhere before, but if we haven't, then that's new art. There is a Pikachu that we've seen before, and there is also a Pawmi that we've seen before too. But the card that I think everyone's going to be going for is this card here. This Pikachu card looks so cool, and we've actually seen this release in the West before. A lot of Japanese got quite angry, like very angry, that the West got this before, and I'm happy that they can actually get hold of it now. The biggest challenge and the biggest problem is I think that resellers are going to be flocking to stores to buy Pokemon card packs to get these, so who knows, if we can get them, great. If we can't, not great. But we'll try and get our hands on some of these because I really do want to get that Pikachu promo. It looks so pretty. Now, I haven't done this for a little while, but I'm going to do a Pokemon card shout out. This week goes to Kath_Astrophy. I stumbled across her channel a couple of weeks back when I was in Tokyo, and it was quite fun to watch. She just hit over 1,000 subscribers, which is fantastic. So go send her some love. Go check out some of her great videos. There's a lot of cool stuff here. And I hope that she can pull that Magikarp eventually, because she has been trying very hard to get it. And my card of the week this week is a Pikachu, Jigglypuff, and Clefairy Jumbo promo card that came out in the Cora comics back in 1998. This card is quite hard to get hold of, but it looks so cool, and it was never released in the West. So this is probably art that a lot of people have not seen. It's soft, it's adorable. I want to get my hands on this too, but who knows, maybe we can't. But anyway, this is my card of the week. But guys, that's everything for Pokemon news this week, and if you enjoyed the video, please do give us a like, please subscribe. There's a lot more cool stuff coming out, and I hope you guys can get hold of some of the Shrouded Fable set that is releasing right now in the West, because there are some cool cards in there, except Monkey Dory. Oh my god, that monkey.